President backstage. Can I have you speak over here? Your parents, those who are backstage, can be present over here. The parents who are standing near the gate are requested to come inside and be seated. The parents, those who are standing near the gate are requested to come and be seated.
Not way. Showcasing how innovation and imagination can flourish when harmonized with structure and dedication. A radiant morning, everyone. distinguished judges, esteemed principals, sisters, dedicated teachers, proud parents, and most importantly, our young minds and creators. Today we celebrate not just completed projects, but the spark of curiosity that ignited them. We live in a world often defined by categories. Art there, science here. Yet, this exhibition is a testament to the beautiful, undeniable truth that art and science are two sides of the same coin. The endless human endeavor to observe, understand, and transform our world. Look around you. On one easel, you might find a painting that captures emotions more powerfully than words ever could. Next to it, a model demonstrating the elegant simplicity of a scientific principle. The artist uses a brush to explore beauty. The scientist uses hypothesis to explore truth. Both require creativity, patience, and a willingness to see the world in a new light. In a world driven by innovation, we need individuals who can solve complex problems with both analytical rigor and creative flair. That's the future we are nurturing here. To our young exhibitors, you have turned theories into tangible realities and dreams into visual stories. Each project represents hours of hard work, critical thinking, and the courage to experiment, and sometimes to fail and start again. You are not just students, you are creators, artists, and future leaders. I invite everyone here to engage with our young presenters. Ask them about their inspirations, the challenges they overcame, and the questions that keep them curious. Their enthusiasm is contagious, and their insights are often profound. Thank you all for being here to encourage the next generation of thinkers. The future is bright, beautiful, and intelligently designed. Let the artistry begin. Thank you.
A pleasant crispy morning to the plentiful gathering here today. The galaxy of intellectuals, your excellency, teachers and my dear friends. How different is this morning? Yes, dear audience, you yourself will discover on the colors of the cultural feast unfold. I am Ekatwa, feeling glad to host today's program. Shriyanka, let's unravel each leaf of the anchor feast.
Yes, surely. I'm Shriyanka, a co-host today here. So, without taking much of your time, let us begin with today's performances. We would like to start with the invocation dance.
That was indeed a lovely performance. How captivating, wasn't it?
Yes, it was the poetry of footsteps, a blend of cosmic tune and divine music.
It is time, honor tradition, to illuminate the ceremonial lamp.
Before we start the journey of events, let us proceed to kindle the holy lamp.
May I request our noble guests, Honorable Principal, our respected teacher Amulya Sir, our most beloved parents Mr. Rakesh Singh, Mr. Swarnalata Mishra, and our school leader Sai Krishna Sahu to be on the stage to kindle the holy lamp.
darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. Beauty that makes us all adore you. Of my life, forgive you. Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. Beauty that makes us all adore you. Hope of my life, forgive you. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to sing. You're my God, you're altogether loving, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to sing. You're my God, you're altogether loving, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. Beauty that makes us all adore you. Hope of my life, strength with you. Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. Beauty that makes us all adore you. Hope of my life, strength with you. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether loving, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether loving, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. Thank you.
Thank you, our esteemed dignitaries, for being here with us on the stage. A very warm morning to each and every one of you present here. I'm Abhinandan. It is really a great moment for me to be a part of today's program.
I am Arathya. I too greet everyone present here. So what's next, Abhinandan?
Now, hold your breath for a spectacular show where the students of our institution display their mettle to welcome the whole gathering. Indian tradition and culture believes in extending the warmest hospitality to their guests.
It is now time to welcome today's esteemed dignitaries with a vibrant welcome dance filled with rhythm, grace, and harmony.
बदले मुझसे लगड़ी माता काका बुर पता रे देखना तो सांगे चोरी चकाका इन मानी टटका उजो की मेरे झटका इन मानी टटका पर उजो की मेरे झटका कोई बेटे सुरता पे कपता कोई अपने नगे इन नगे कोई रोकते गरी को लंबाके कोई बेटे सुरता पे कपता कोई अपने नगे इन नगे कोई रोकते गरी को लंबाके
What a breathtaking performance it was.
Yes, indeed it was.
It's time now to welcome the galaxy of intellectuals present in today's gathering.
Oh, same. I still feel lost in those meditative music notes. Now it's time to greet our distinguished guests.
A very resplendent morning to the huge gathering here. The alma mater today is bustling with vivacity and enthusiasm. It's a great delight to welcome each and every one of you to the Mindscapes unique Science and Art exhibition. A great fusion where curiosity meets creativity, showcasing the students' ingenuity in science and artistic expressions. I am Shubhajit Mandal, taking the privilege of inviting our honored President, Reverend Father Lawrence Thalikulam, Burgess Parish Priest of Jatiuda, Balasore Dice. On the behalf of the entire school, it's my profound joy to extend a heartfelt welcome to our spiritual guide. Father, today is truly a special day, graced by your presence. an Episcopalian persona whose guidance, compassion, and dedication to the holistic development of this institution is worthy to be acknowledged. Father, your presence here today elevates this occasion and brings about a divine blessing to our event. We are honored and blessed to have you a hearty welcome to
A very warm morning to all. I am Radha Malik. It is an absolute honor to welcome among us esteemed Dr. Abhimanyu Sethi, an educational leader, innovator, and a passionate advocate for student-driven learning. His contributions to the education sector have been magnanimous for thousands of students across the state to learn and to grow. He has shown his administrative and academic excellence over the years of his services. He deserves several accolades as an egalitarian persona. He added to his academic career the degree of post-graduation. He is an MA and he earned his PhD during his bright career of excellence. Sir, your presence here today has lifted the spirit of today's occasion, and we believe that your work and your journey will inspire each and every student here to aim higher and dream bigger. Sir, we are truly honored by your presence here today and we welcome you on this special day.
a very warm greeting to all. I am Sushri Pradarshini of grade 8 and I welcome all of you to Mindscapes. It is a proud moment for all of us to welcome the most revered Dr. Professor Hima Bindu Maringani, head of the Department of Computer Science Applications in Maharaja Sri Ramchandra Bhanshdeo University in Baripada. Madam, your success story is not only inspiring but also deeply motivating for each student present here. You have shown us that passion when combined with perseverance leads to unmatched success. Esteemed Professor has been a renowned educationist with over decades of experience in shaping the academic growth of the youth of our state. Today, we feel honored to host someone who leads by example and continues to inspire the young change makers. Your insights and graceful presence will surely enrich the minds of everyone present here. A grand welcome to you here today.
Dear parents, I am Nisha Singh. On behalf of the whole school, I extend my very cordial welcome to our guiding light, our honorable principal, Sister Roshni, whose vision and dedication inspires us all to reach greater heights. Sister, you bring a wealth of experience and knowledge to our school. We are confident that under your leadership, our school will continue to thrive and excel. My heartfelt welcome to you, sister. On behalf of the whole school, I am delighted to welcome our dear parents on this grand occasion. At our school premises, the Science and Art exhibition is our small offering to the entire nation. The preparations of the exhibits are an exhilarating experience for everyone here, including the improvisations of science kits and models, providing solutions to many present and potential socio-economic problems. So, with a large heart, we greet your gracious presence here. We acknowledge your hard work behind the scenes. Thank you.
Ahan and Ahana are asked to come at the backstage. Aradhya, I hope you agree that we have had a wonderful start.
Yes, it is indeed mesmerizing. Now let's dive into something truly special. Music has a way of touching the soul, doesn't it?
So, lean back and let the melody wash over you.
बट बनी साए तरज तेरा सुर मिले मेरे सुर देना मिल के बने एक नवा सुरता तुम्हारा तो सूर्य बने हमारा। वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम
वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम
वंदे मातरम
वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम
सुजलाम सुफलाम मलयजशीतलाम शस्य श्यामलाम मातरम वंदे। सुजलाम सुफलाम मलयजशीतलाम शस्य श्यामलाम मातरम वंदे। वंदे मातरम 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 वंदे मातरम। Thank you.
Thank you.
That was indeed a delightful performance. How captivating!
How solacing. Let's move forward to focus on Mindscapes, the special event of the day.
Hello. Good morning to the entire assemblage here, esteemed guests, respected teachers, parents, and my fellow brilliant explorers. I welcome you all to Mindscapes, the art and the science exhibition where we bridge the gap between logic and imagination, discovery and design. I am Gargi
And I am Priyadarshini. I greet you all on this festive occasion. Today we would like to embark on a journey through the realms of science and arts. We take the privilege of celebrating the synergy of analytical mind and creative spirit, showcasing how both the disciplines unlock new ways to see and shape our world. So let's dive into the marvels of science. Our students have transformed complex ideas into tangible working models. So prepare yourself to be amazed as you move along the corridors into the classrooms. You would love to see various scientific projects that demonstrates how science can solve real-world problems. The brainstorming sessions with working models of basic mathematics, the biological systems that wouldn't throw you. Have a fun free time in the chemistry lab where you can avail the opportunity of examining your lungs too. Besides enjoy experiencing digital AI in the computer block made ready for you, the physics department lays a series of scientific facts and slashing a plethora of knowledge for you to understand and experience. Above all this, enjoy learning ways of watershed management and other multifarious geographical facts and their impacts on our world. Amidst all of this, a fun-free department is made ready for you, where you can indulge yourself in various sports activities and enliven yourself. From the tangible to the ethereal, art captures the soul of our experience. Our art section is a vibrant display of imagination, color, and emotion. We would have the pleasure of experiencing some breathtaking art concepts. The creativity on display is astounding, where each stroke and each piece of creation tells us a story. We have interactive zones where you can enjoy viewing live demonstration. Besides, we would also take the pleasure of taking you into the world of great legends and explore their literary masterpieces. As we proceed towards the inaugural ceremony, I would like to convey my deepest gratitude towards everyone who worked hard and made this day shine. So let's carry this inspiration forward. Once again, a very good day to everyone. May you continue to innovate and imagine. Thank you. Thank you.
Dear viewers, we are especially privileged to have a remarkable individual here with us.
It is not every day that we get to learn from someone with such experience and invaluable insights. We eagerly reach forward to the wisdom he will share with us.
So please join me in extending a warm welcome with a huge round of applause for our esteemed President, Revered Father Lawrence Thadikulam Varghese.
I request our revered Principal Sister Roshni to kindly come up on the stage to felicitate our Honorable President.
Hello. Honorable Guest of Honor, Dr. Professor Ima Bindu M. Respected Principal, Sister Roshini S.A.B., Superior Sabrina, and all the sisters, dedicated team of teachers, and enthusiastic students, well-wishers, loving parents, print and electronic media people, professionals, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure. I'm feeling esteemed before you today, this morning, when hundreds of students and teachers bring out most marvelous production, imagination, artwork, and caliber, the form of exhibition, science and art exhibition and books exhibition. Start, the word start, that's something very precious. If we do not start, we cannot finish. So whatever the great projects, we have to start. some of us may be afraid to start. Fear. We have to conquer the fear, then we can start. Gandhiji often told, 1,000 miles, we have to begin with one first step. As we see the tracks, those who do a marathon, they may be completing 20 kilometers, but they have to begin the first step. And crossing over the seas and mountains, reaching to other continents, try to take off. That's what happening today. Hundreds of students and teachers, as a team, they're taking off to a new generation of knowledge, new civilization, new source of creation of knowledge. We can learn many things from books, computers, that is just learning. But we have to create knowledge. Then only we can contribute something to the society, something to the universe. Every person can contribute knowledge. But every person with resilience and endurance can create knowledge. That's what we experience in this exhibition, art exhibition and science exhibition and exhibition of books. Few years ago, Burj Khalifa was not there, the tallest building in the world. But that imagination, that engineering, technology, that they meditated, teamwork, and after the long effort of 8 years, hard work, Burj Khalifa was exposed to us and the tallest building. Now we see a lot of engineering marvels, tunnels and magnetic trains, bullet trains, all this, Neuralink, robotic surgery, all these are of innovations and scientific advancements and you making use of proper knowledge. But let us not ignore the emotion. Emotional quotients, that's very significant. We are all coming from families. Let's not forget our culture. Let's not forget our family and parents. Let us respect one another. That is the most beautiful thing. I remember rightly Abdul Kalam. I had a fortune to visit Chandipur a few years ago. I visited all the missile test area and with the scientist partner. Then they were sharing Dr. Abdul Kalam, former honorable President of India. He was a missile man, but he was very humble and simple, accepting everyone as a team and marching towards, galloping towards achieving the goal and accomplishing. That's one thing we have to have an embracing emotional conscience. Every person, teacher, students, parents, those who are coming from various walks of life, let us appreciate their talents. Let's encourage them. They may do wonderful things. Today, someone may fail, but failure is not the end of itself. So many failures can bring success. That is what we have to understand. It is not that education institution always bring success. No. Small failures bring climax of success. Apex of victory and glory. This is what happened. There are sometimes we hear that project got failed. That missile rocket got failed. But they are not finishing by that. Now we have Chandrayaan 1, 2, 3. And we have Mangalya projects. We are learning about the solar, wind and the coronary eruptions and all that happening in our society. Dear teachers and students, it's a beautiful occasion for us sharing, highlighting our talents, marketing. One day I visited Amritsar, Golden Temple. The people were eating, it was free food given in the Golden Temple. But I noticed the plate they were using in the Golden Temple gone from Mayurbans, that leaf plates they are using. that have gone from Mayurbhanj, and I saw the sacks written Mayurbhanj, Orissa. Mayurbhanj, Orissa, Baripada, Orissa. In Golden Temple, Amritsar, that I am saying. So this is what we are doing today, that the world will proclaim tomorrow. That's what happening. So whatever happening in today's this campus, a small child is doing something, it is not a waste of time. It is an innovation. It is a spark of innovation. It is opening the new horizon of knowledge for the entire world. Let us create knowledge through teamwork. Let us also bring more connectivity. Whatever science and knowledge it is not for ourselves alone. It is for the universe. 3 months ago, I saw one student prepared for that the drone can travel. Within 3 lakhs rupees, we could have made a drone that can travel by people. People can travel by that from one place to another place, electrically charged, no pollution. That kind of innovations and scientific advancements students are coming up. So I congratulate the administration, the management, especially Sister Roshini, SAB principal, and her powerful, committed team, dedicated teachers, and beautiful parents who are encouraging your students, your children, that one day they will become a wonderful thing. And all cannot become scientists, all cannot become doctor, all cannot become driver, but let us embrace one another, and the synergy of imagination, emotions, and technology, let us hand in hand walk together. That is the beautiful our world. Sometimes we ignore elders. Elders are wonderful people in our family. Sometimes we ignore our parents because of knowledge. They have not done PhD, but not that way. Just walking hand in hand, that culture has beautiful elements. So convergence of culture, we should encourage the students that we can promote knowledge through different cultures, different science, different ocean of knowledges. So different streams of chemistry, biology, physics, that let's not get suffocated with this kind of test knowledge. That's kind of liberation for students. So I congratulate the administration, children getting some kind of liberation from classroom. They are making their knowledge into reality, learning and doing, working and learning. This is a beautiful scenario. They get the confidence, courage, and this will function like a launching pad for their new projects for later. So a student in the stall, a teacher with the students, it is not end. Tomorrow they going to become doctor in the operation theatre, scientist in the launching pad to send the rockets. Then they will be courageous. They will be precisely robotic precision. They will experiment. They will illumine the people through their performance. So I take this opportunity to inaugurate the glorious function of science exhibition and art exhibition and book exhibition. I once again congratulate the management and Sister Roshini for dedicated team, and congratulations for all the students for your hard work, resilience, endurance. Continue, and life is not, we cannot do for one day, it's ongoing. So let's not finish your oil of burning, keep burning and illumine others, and you can become wonderful, powerful civilization. You are the authors of not great books, but you are authors of great civilization. You can contribute much more and more, but let us live today and tomorrow is our glory. Thanks. Thank you for inviting me here.
I request Arpita Miss to come near the stage. I repeat, Arpita Miss to be near the stage. As we move to the next program, let me warn you of a developing turbulence. Dear viewers, can you hear?
Now, here's Kermit with tiny kids to put the stage on fire.
Good morning, everyone. I am Lithium. Dear viewers, are you ready to step back in time? Do you know, back in time, music was just not heard. It was felt. The beats, the style, it was pure magic. So, let's view a sensational performance.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. My name is Vanessa Johnson, and I'm very excited to be your host today. We are going to start today's celebration with something very special, a performance by the kindergarten students. Thank you.
All the best. After rolling,
Eddie. Miss, in my opportunity. Miss.
माना ही सही, अरे बोल राधा बोल संगम होगा के नहीं, हर जन्म में हम बगल के ख्वाबों के पर्दों पे खिलते, हम हैं राही प्यार के, दिल मिलेंगे चलते चलते, हम हैं राही प्यार के, दिल मिलेंगे चलते चलते। दिल का भवर करे पुकार, प्यार किसी से होता है, जिया जिया कुछ बोल दो, दर्द सा दिल में होता है, तेरे घर के सामने घर बनाऊंगा टूटा ही सही, पत्थर के लिए कोई हम प्यार कर ले, झूठा ही सही, झूठा ही सही, झूठा ही सही, हर जन्म में रंग बदल के हमों के पर्दों में मिलते, हम हैं राही प्यार के, दिल मिलेंगे चलते चलते, हम हैं राही प्यार के, दिल मिलेंगे चलते चलते। हे जय जय शिव शंकर का लगे न कंकर, चाहे कुछ कर दे जमाना, मेरे जीवन साथी मेरे सपनों की रानी, जिंदगी सफर है सुहाना, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे ना सुना कीजिए, चैन आए मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए, हर जन्म में रंग बदल के ख्वाबों के पर्दों पे हम खिलते, हम हैं राही प्यार के, दिल मिलेंगे चलते चलते, हम हैं राही प्यार के, दिल मिलेंगे चलते चलते। देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी, धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी, देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी, धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी, दिल पर है दिल कश है दिलदार नजारे हैं, आज जमीन पर उतरे कितने सितारे हैं, मतलब खुश मैदान हम हैं दिल है और जान, दीवानगी 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 है, ना कोई फैशन ना रंग, दिल सामने किस कर, दीवानगी 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 है, कुछ है
Hello.
So viewers, I hope you are enjoying the fantabulous performances. Now let's embark on a vibrant journey through the colors of our culture, celebrating the rich tapestry of our tradition through the universal language of dance.
So, let's set the stage, feel the rhythm, and prepare to be enchanted. Please behold this pure group energy, a breathtaking display of talent and teamwork.
Give a great round of applause for their breathtaking performance. What a spectacular display of tradition and energy. Have you noticed those movements, those expressions?
Yes, truly breathtaking. So let's give them a big round of applause for their mesmerizing performance.
Now, from tradition, we move to a mono act.
Do we?
Yes, and that too to be presented by a kid.
We welcome Aritra on stage.
A warm morning to the huge gathering here. I am Mahan Patnaik.
And I am Mahana Mohanty.
I welcome you all to a platform where one simple act tells a story of pollution and its impact on the society. So let's welcome Alitra. Please put your hands together for Alitra as he brings to life an untold story through his simple mono act.
Greetings to you all on today's occasion. Our performer, the most talented, brings to life pollution as a character and how pollution creates havoc in our family or life. The artist's dedication to this art form is truly inspiring. Good morning everyone. Today I will be presenting you a small conversation between pollution and fifth generation. Achoo! Achoo! Itchy. Allergy. Breathing problem. Hey, where is this coming on? I don't understand. Ha ha ha. Coffee. Coffee. Allergy. Breathing problems. All are my gift to you. Can you guess who I am? Fine, let me tell you. I am pollution. I am found in water, land, and everywhere. And I challenge you to war. And you don't find it funny, but you humans still ignore me. Now I'm going to end the madness. Ha ha ha. Stop listening now. What did you think? You are the most powerful. No, you are not. We are the children, like me and my friends are the fifth generation. And we have taken a pledge to make our Mother Earth clean and green. And you know how? By planting tall trees, by abolishing the use of plastic, not emitting harmful gases that are choking our air. So stay away pollution, beware. Thank you. Did you feel that? As the story reached its meaningful climax, we were just holding our breath. The lesson learned is, if man is aware of such a hazardous factor, the impact of it should end up in nothing.
Thank you all for being a part of this beautiful journey of solo expressions. Stay tuned for more talent, more drama, and more inspiration.
So, dear spectators, I hope you are enjoying the show. Now get ready to witness a mesmerizing spectacle that breaks boundaries and weaves together diverse cultural threads into one stunning tapestry of movement. So what do we have next?
Now we are celebrating the magic of fusion dance, where classical grace meets contemporary zest and ancient stories find new voices. The stage is set, the music is building the passion, the precision unfolds pure joy. Let's give a great round of applause as we welcome them on stage.
आसमान को लौटेंगे
হ্যালো হ্যালো
ভিডিওটা সেটা পড়ে গেল কম্পিউটারে হার্ডওয়্যার কম্পিউটার হার্ডওয়্যার হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ সব চল
May we now take the opportunity to call upon the stage our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Professor Hima Bindu Maringanti, to inspire us with her powerful words.
Madam, we welcome you here.
I would also like to call upon the stage Amalya sir for the felicitation program.
Good morning. Good morning to one and all present here. Respected Sister Roshni, Revered Father Lawrence Curriculum Varghese, other teachers, invited guests, parents, and my dear students. Science is the verification of facts. Whatever you see, you need to verify. Whatever you hear, you need to verify. That is science. And scientific inquiry. You know, without a question, you cannot find out anything. Say a question like if Isaac Newton would not have asked a question, why the apple falls down and why not it flies away into the sky? Then there would not have been the three laws of Newton, the Newton's laws of motion. Similarly, if Archimedes, while happily bathing in the pool, would not have realized that his weight is getting reduced. It feels reduced because his weight has displaced an equal amount of water in the pool. So that's when he shouts Eureka and comes out of the pool, and then the Archimedes principles of buoyancy was discovered. Okay, so what is required to start this inquiry? We should never stop with asking questions. Questions are part of learning, and the questions are what, why, where, whom, which, how, when. So if you have all these, they are called as WH questions. If you have these in mind, then you get answers, you tend to explore answers for such questions. Okay, a calm and quiet mind is the basis, is required for innovation and creativity. For that, always, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So, events like this, the cultural events, the literary events, sports events, and exhibitions like this will make the students' mind free of anxiety and stress. They have their own level of stress, not only adults. So all these, they will come over, and then they tend to think creatively. Okay, so we have many myths in our culture, in the Indian culture especially. We say, when guests arrive, we say, please wash your hands and legs outside and then come in. Why is it? It's not that they are impure or anything. The COVID-19 has showed us how a very, very culturally and religiously prevalent habit has had a scientific reason. Okay? So you wash away your germs and microbes that you have come all the way over the journey, and then leave them outside and come enter my house. So cutting nails in the night was a myth. Do not cut nails in the night. Why was that? Because those days there is no light, and the feet will get over those, and it will prick the feet. So it's only for that reason. Now we have lights, so we can always cut our nails in the midnight also. So that's what I meant to say. Why these myths and superstitions have come. They have come out of fear, out of helplessness, and maybe sometimes coincidence. ମୁଁ କିଛି କରଲା ବେଳେ କିଛି ହେଇଛି ଏଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଭାବି ଏଇଟା କରିବା କଥା ନୁହେଁ ବୋଲି. But that's nothing like that. Number 13, for Americans, even here people started saying that nahi, Amavasya dino eta karibani, new moon day. Amavasya is new moon day, se dino eta karibani. Then number 13, Mangalwar dino karibani. 13 number re kichi aji jibani. All those are nothing. I had my PhD by overseas in a premier institution of the country on 13. So it's nothing like that. Okay. Now, what about this innovation? NEP 2020, the National Education Policy 2020, has come up with a multifarious kind of education which involves knowledge about indigenous cultures, practices, AI, then multidisciplinary skill enhancement, and so on. So all these will amount to self-employment. Adhikali hame employment nahi, unemployed youth are many boli bhabuche. Seta kichi nahi, self-employment ro gote madhyama, eta innovation and incubation. So we have to encourage our children to go for self-employment, and which will give them self-reliance. Okay. Now, if I start asking questions, what is the color of water? We read that it is colorless, but somewhere the color of water, sea is blue, somewhere it is green, somewhere it is red, somewhere the sea is black. How and why? Now if you start asking questions, you'll find also answers. So children, start questioning anything and everything. Let your teacher be annoyed with you with the questions you ask, but still ask. And with these words, I congratulate Sister Roshni and all her team to have started this program of science, art and book exhibition and inviting me today as guest of honor. I would love to be part of such events, especially with children. Thank you all for giving me this opportunity. Have a good day.
I would like to call upon the stage our respected principal, Sister Roshni, to address the entire assemblage and announce the inauguration of Mindscapes.
Very good morning to one and all present here. Respected Reverend Father Lawrence, the President of the day, Dr. Professor Himabindu Maranjiti, other guests, dear students, parents, and my dear teachers. It's my great pleasure to stand before this august gathering. At the outset, my heart overwhelms with gratitude to God Almighty for blessing St. Anne's Convent School with talented and creative students, outstanding and committed teachers, and sincere, wholehearted and cooperative parents now and always. The future belongs to those who dare to explore, and that future begins with you, my dear students. Today's Science and Art exhibition is a celebration of imagination, inquiry, and the boundless creativity that thrives within our school community. It brings me immense pride to see our students explore, experiment, and express themselves with such enthusiasm and confidence. Science teaches us to question the world, to search for patterns, and to push the boundaries of what we know. Art teaches us to see the world with empathy, emotion, and depth. Together, they remind us that true learning happens when curiosity meets creativity, when the mind and heart work in harmony. This exhibition showcases not just the hard work of our students, but their courage to innovate, to think differently, and to bring their unique ideas to life. Every model, painting, project and performance is a testament to the dedication of our teachers and the unwavering support of our parents. Such platforms encourage innovation, confidence, teamwork, and a lifelong love for learning in the mind of students. To our dear students, may today inspire you to continue exploring, imagining, and discovering. You are the creators, thinkers, and leaders of tomorrow, and the world awaits your brilliance. Don't be afraid to think differently, to innovate and to challenge existing ideas. Use science not only to achieve success, but also to serve humanity with responsibility and passion. I hope this exhibition inspires everyone to think creatively, question boldly, and appreciate the harmony between science and art. I congratulate all participants for their commendable efforts. Let's celebrate this day as a reminder that education is not only about answers, it's about the joy of exploration and the freedom to dream. Now, I invite the guests, Father Lawrence and Professor Himabindu, to inaugurate the Science and Art exhibition by cutting the ribbon. We shall move to the entrance that side.
Somebody has left their keys backstage. They are asked to collect the keys from the office.
Those who are there in follow line, please come to the backstage. Those who are there in follow line, please come to the backstage.
Iya,